Hey guys, welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. I have a messy house, so let me show you what I'm working with today. Okay, to start off in the kitchen, we have our lunch to pick up. We still have a breakfast. We've been doing homeschool all morning, so we're behind. I have dirty, dirty dishes. Do your kids do this to you with peanut butter? Do they? Or husbands? And then luckily my dining room's good. My living room's not even that bad. That won't take long. Down here in the hallway, I've just got a few things to put up from homeschool. We have dirty laundry we need to clean up. And then over here in my bedroom, I need to make my bed and put the pillows on it. And then she keeps pulling out the blanket. She likes to hide in here in the evenings, like we don't see her. So I've got to put those back in. And then down here in the hallway, obviously I'm doing laundry. It's all I do right now. This is all kind of decor from my fall decor. I've been pulling stuff down. When I add in like seasonal decor, I start feeling like there's just too much in the house. So I've got to find a spot for all of this until I take that stuff down. And here, there's a box. This needs to go in my car. I need to switch the laundry. And then into my beauty room, this is homeschool stuff. This is all for her science experiment, so I need to put it up, but we had it out today. I need to work on my closet. There's just a lot of stuff out. My desk isn't too bad, but I might like spray it down. I've got stuff out in the bathroom, and then a few things left out here. I am gonna start in my kitchen today. I normally start like in my master bedroom, but this is just a mess, and if somebody stops by, it's already like 1:30, so the day has started. It's not like early, so I want to go ahead and get this all picked up. I want to get my dishwasher going and everything just clean and smelling good in here. So once again, if somebody stops by, we don't look like a hot mess, because that's what I feel like right now. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe and join my family. I do 3 to 4 videos a week. It's more like 3, and then I have bonus videos occasionally on Fridays. And if you are subscribed, please check again. I keep getting tons of messages that you guys are being unsubscribed, so definitely do me a favor and check that out. Now let's get to cleaning. I'm gonna start off just by putting everything away. We had breakfast out in there, so there's just a lot out. We typically just clean as we go, but I'm not gonna lie, this first week of homeschool was a little rough on us, so our goal was just to hurry and eat and then get to the homeschool room. I have been starting out by lighting my candles. I just like the house smelling fresh, and I typically wait till the end, but I noticed some other YouTubers were doing it in the beginning, and I'm like, that's such a great idea, because then by the time you're done cleaning, the house smells amazing. So I've been loving doing it that way. And then I'm gonna go ahead and unload my dishwasher and then get it reloaded.
Touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh.
I did want to mention, if you guys followed a vlog from a few weeks ago, I picked up this like marble and gold silverware from Big Lots. It was like clearance. I am loving it. A lot of you guys were worried that I wasn't going to be able to stick it in the dishwasher, but I definitely checked it and it said dishwasher safe. I'm loving it so far. I did go ahead and save all my like normal silverware just in case it does go out quicker, but so far so good. It is holding up really, really well.
Let you know that when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you. And there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we wanna do. 'Cause we got all the time in the world, for better or worse. We should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby.
I normally clean out my sink every evening, but since I had so many dishes in it, I decided to go ahead and scrub it out. You guys always wonder what I use. Typically, I'm just using like a dish soap, and then I do use a separate sponge. I like to use a sponge that like cleans my sink, and then a different sponge for my like dirty dishes. And I always get asked about how long I keep those. It's just as needed. I buy them and cut them in half, so they're super cheap. So anytime it starts to look dirty, it's gone, and I just hurry and grab a new one. Now I'm gonna just grab my Jaws Granite Top Cleaner. You guys, if you know me at all, you know I love this stuff. Ever since they sent it to me, I have not used anything else. I stopped using Method and all that. That's how much I love this. I have the link. I always keep it down below in my description box if you guys ever want to check it out. I highly suggest if you're ever gonna buy one of them, that is the one to buy. I love it so much. But I'm just gonna go ahead. We have crumbs and different things from cooking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the countertops nice and clean.
Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you.
Now I'm gonna quickly wipe down our dining room table. It never gets too dirty just because it's Chase, me, and Savannah, and we're pretty clean people, but it will get crumbs in it, and it's kind of got grooves, so I like to wipe it down at least once a day. I also love using Indust because I feel like it kind of conditions it a little bit, and then it always leaves an amazing smell afterwards. I don't know, it's just something about when you walk into the kitchen and have that like lemony, fresh smell, everything just smells like nice and crisp. Once I finish watering my plant, I'm gonna head into the living room and start cleaning up in there, but I am gonna say I'm shocked that thing's still alive. I absolutely love having real plants in my house. I don't even want the fake ones anymore, so I'm slowly like weaning them out and putting the fresh ones in. It has been so nice. Somebody did mention that plants don't like to be moved and they won't last as long. So I'm really hoping that big one makes it because it has been moved like a few different places, but if you can't be moved in my house, you're probably never gonna make it, so we'll see how that goes. As you can see, I just like put away the things that needed to go back to its place or in the refrigerator or in its home, and then I use the Indust just to go ahead and wipe down the table real quick. And then the pillows I got, you guys saw in yesterday's video. If you missed it, I have a whole like fall clean shop and decorate with me. So definitely click on yesterday's video if you want to check that out and you missed it. But I got these new pillows, and so I'm just cutting the tags off them.
I still remember those things you did. Yeah, they still linger. Still hurt a bit, might hurt forever. Yeah, that's what they say, but I know I'll never will face that day. I wanted space, you wanted trouble. You hurt me once, the pain was double.
Now I'm gonna head down the hall and go ahead and work on our, I don't even know what you call this. It's kind of like our storage closet. It's got all of our homeschool stuff in it. It's got like art supplies, my crafts. But we had some of her homeschool stuff out from doing it that morning, so I just put away, and then you can see me open up her door. I'm just checking on her, making sure she's doing okay. She's reading her book. And then I grabbed the laundry out of the bathroom, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the laundry room. And then I'm gonna work on this pile right here. This is all stuff I wanna keep right now. I'm not ready to let go. I'm gonna need it again. But while my seasonal decor is out, I just don't like a ton of stuff out. Like, it starts to make me itch. So I like to pull down the pieces that I don't need for that moment. These faux plants I'll probably eventually get rid of, but I've always loved the look of them. But I'm just loving real plants now, but I'm definitely not ready to give them up yet. So I'm gonna hang on to them just a little bit longer.
No love when you broke my heart to a million pieces. I've dried my tears, but I want you to know.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that box out in the garage for now. I do have storage in my island for like small decor pieces, but everything I put in that box was pretty big, so I'm just gonna put it out in the garage until I decide what I'm gonna do with it. And then I also grabbed Savannah's like dance bag and library book that needs to go back and stuck it in my car so it's out there when it's time to go. And then I'm gonna grab my vacuum and go ahead and finish off the living room. So I'm gonna vacuum all the wood floors, just so I know that space is ready to go.
It is raining outside and we're still in bed. We don't wanna wake up yet, no. 'Cause I just wanna stay here right next to you, baby, yeah. 'Cause we both deserve this time. All work, no play, it's like we're running away. And we can't stay in our beds all day. 'Cause we both deserve it all. Maybe we can sleep in and skip work today. Then I'll make you scrambled eggs. We got no plans for the day. Let's stay inside and play video games. No. 'Cause we both deserve this time. All work, no play, it's like we're running away. And we can't stay in our beds all day. 'Cause we both deserve it all.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and mop my floors before I head on to all the other parts of the house that need to be cleaned. I'm gonna go ahead and get my mop head wet. I always get tons of questions about my mop. E-Cloth's been having a special going on. When you buy a mop, you get an extra mop head for free, which is a really great deal. I love having two because one's always clean and then you can always have one in the washer or whatever. I don't know if that's gonna still be going on when this video goes up, but I'll definitely leave the link down below for you guys to check it out. It should be, even if it's not going on. It's just such a great deal. You don't even have to wash the mop head every single time. I mop a few times before I do that, but you just get it wet and then start mopping. I don't have to re-wet my mop head. I can do my whole wood floors in my house. I know my house isn't as big as some of yours, so you guys may have to. If you have a bigger house, they have like the squirt kind where you just like squirt the water onto your floor. It's connected. I definitely need to upgrade to that one day. I just haven't done it yet. But I love my mop. My floors are never sticky, and that's what I wanted to just kind of press on. This is not sponsored. I just totally love the products that I use to clean my house. And I love that like when I walk on my floors after mopping, I don't stick to them. And so completely love my eCloth mops. If you guys are like in the market for one, definitely click on that link down below in my description box.
If you stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong.
Okay, I'm exhausted, but at least like my living room area, if somebody were to come over, we don't look like a hot mess. The rest of the house is, but they wouldn't see it, so it feels really good to have this done. I'm like this close to tempting just to like call it a day, but our bedroom's a mess, the beauty room's a mess, and I need to work on our bathroom. Like it needs a little speed cleaning in there, so let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna start off. I always clean off like my nightstands real quick, and then you guys always ask the cord, like what am I doing when I put the cord over my headboard? That's just our cell phone chargers, and we hook them up there so they're like not on the ground when I vacuum or anything, and then you can't really see them. But like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my bed, and then I'm gonna put the blankets in that Savannah left out from when she was hiding the ottoman, and then I'm gonna head into my bathroom so that I can get to work on that.
I don't wanna waste my time, so baby we should start living now. Baby we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have
This has gotten out of control. I really don't come in here much, and when I do, I'm reminded why I don't come in here much. So here I'm using my like Jaws bathroom cleaner. I love Jaws, and then I also love the Dollar Tree like foam spray cleaners. Both of them work really well. It's just on your preference and smell and even your budget. You can't beat $1 from the Dollar Tree. I always keep those underneath each bathroom sink, so that's definitely a budget-friendly option if you're looking for one. But I'm gonna go ahead and scrub these sinks really hard because they're really dirty and nasty. I don't love our master bathroom, and I'm just not in here much because I get ready in the bathroom that's attached to my beauty room, and so I probably should come in here more and clean these sinks out, but I don't. I don't know why. It's a bathroom. We have 3 of them. Sometimes it gets really old cleaning them, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these wiped down. I'm gonna work on the mirror and the handles and just get everything clean.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single, oh, we want to mingle, and my friends are on the way. You got that good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. I got that.
Just in case you're wondering, I use the disinfectant wipes from Dollar Tree. I love them. I feel like they work just as well as Lysol, but they're so much cheaper. So that's what I'm using to wipe down the handles. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean off my mirror. I love the Jaws window cleaner, like the blue bottle, or there is a great one at Dollar Tree as well. But my secret weapon is the e-cloth rag for like windows and mirrors. It'll never be streaky again. Love that. Definitely click on the e-cloth link down below in my description box if you guys want one of those. It's like a game changer. Now I'm going to go ahead and vacuum out my bathroom and then put the rugs back, and then I'm going to finish up by vacuuming our bedroom.
You close to me, feeling good. I believe I gotta have you in my life. You got that good vibe. I want to spend some time back with you. Oh, I got this good on times. You want to spend some time back with me. Oh, and time to time I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. She's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey.
The last space I'm going to work on is my beauty room. I just have a lot of items out in here that need to go back to its home. I mentioned earlier in the video that this is like our homeschool box for experiments, and we had done one on Friday, so I just needed to put it back down in the hall closet. I also have like a blanket, and I don't know, there's just a lot of things left out in my beauty room lately. It's kind of the room that's tucked away in the house, and we're in there a lot doing school and working, so I feel like lately it's been the catch-all. So I'm just going to make sure that everything's back into its space, and then I'm going to start cleaning things off.
She's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. The one that I can live without.
I had pulled this Louis Vuitton box down because I had my monitor on it editing. I've been doing a lot of rearranging, and I put my glass desk back as like my work desk, but my very desk, like standing desk, it doesn't sit on it. It would like break the glass. It's so heavy. So I went ahead and ordered a new like a monitor riser. You'll see here in a second when I wipe on my desk, but I was just putting my Louis Vuitton box back up. I did not get a new one, just in case you're wondering. That was just an old one I had been using. So right here you can see my monitor is raised so that I won't get like neck, shoulder, and back pain, but I got like a glass one that will actually fit on my desk. So this isn't like a standing desk. I can't stand with it. I definitely am not getting rid of the standing desk. I'm sure it'll come back. You guys know me with all the rearranging, but for right now, that's just how I wanted to work it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Jaws cleaner again and wipe down my desk and then my vanity, and we are almost done. While I finish up by vacuuming, I was gonna just let you guys know, definitely leave down your video suggestions down below in my comments section. I always ask for them over on Instagram, but I forget to ask here. So let me know what you guys want to see in my next couple videos. I do have some fun ones coming your way that are fall related. I have a fun giveaway. There's so much good videos coming your way, but definitely let me know if you guys have anything else in mind. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. A lot of you guys always want to know how long I spend cleaning, and I happened to notice today I started at 1:15, I ended at 2:45, so it was about an hour and a half. But keep in mind, I am moving my camera around a lot, so that takes up time. If you're new, I'd love for you to subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.